Hey everybody, you know it, Jiggin Jerry here. Well, it has been a while. I'm telling you, this summer just has not been much going on in the Charleston Harbor. I haven't fished the pier that much. But in this episode, I will show you what I have gotten into and others at the Mount Pleasant Pier. I'm also going to show you some fish I have been targeting in different locations off of my John boat. And a little bit of action with some friends in the Charleston Harbor. And so much more. So hang on, and I hope you enjoy this episode of Fishing with Jiggin Jerry. So you're all probably wondering what I'm using to catch these small blues, which are great for bait, and the larger ones. Some people like eating the bluefish. I don't like eating the bluefish, but the speckled trout I love. Now I'm getting small specks right now, little young males. You know, I prefer the bigger ones, females or male. Anyway, so I'm using a 2500 Quantum Smoke. Now, this is one of the originals. I've had this thing for years. Okay, I'm using a Seegis Star Rod. Okay, it is in the ultralight category for salt water. Okay, it's 4 to 10 pound test. I am using 6 pound test. Okay, Suffolk Siege. I tied in a little piece of fluorocarbon, 12 pound test fluoro in for those teethy critters, and I'm using a Slim Swims. Okay, a Slim Swims an opening night. Okay, with a small jig head. And white. I prefer the white. Anyway, I throw that out there and I imitate a glass minnow, especially since the finger mullet aren't running yet. crazy forts.
Well, all right. As you can tell in one of my visits, I can still target and catch bluefish and spotted sea trout off the Mount Pleasant Pier. Every now and then I can find a few big, juicy females. Some every now and then I might throw in my cooler. Most of them I just let them go. Anyway, you know, I visited the Mount Pleasant Pier a number of times through the season, trying to see what I could get at. And over here, you know, I find myself working up and down the railings of the Mount Pleasant Pier, targeting red drum, spotted sea trout, and flounder, and you know, having a good time. But you know, of course, it's always a great time when you have other fans and friends around you fishing and having a great time, and watching what they got into and how much they can enjoy it.
Nice. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Coffee nut.
That's great. What you got there?
A grouper?
Kind of.
I don't know.
Called a gag. Little juvenile gag.
Coffee.
Right. Get the hook out and let him go. He's pretty. Good job. Yeah. Bobby got hit in the head last fish. Right there. Motor. Oh. Thanks, Steve. You see the size of that trout? Yeah. Woohoo, guys. Look at that beast. Nice one. That's a good eater right there. You knew what I was up to, didn't you?
Yeah, you need the pliers?
I got him right at the tip of the jaw. Look at that hog, guys.
Well, I'll tell you, there's something about fishing that just makes you feel like a kid again. And you know, when you're out here seeing Grandpa and the grandchildren having a great time, and the kids catching themselves a little flounder and all kinds of other fish out here on the water, well, that is what it's all about.
What you got there?
I'm a red.
Why don't you tell everybody your name?
I'm Johnny.
Johnny. And that's a nice red. How long did it turn out to be?
22.
22 inches? Fantastic. Good job. What'd you catch him on?
Dead mullet.
A dead mullet? Good job. Fantastic. All right.
You got a flounder? You got a flounder?
Yeah.
I thought a flounder would be like this. I thought people say it's flat. It's round. It's round.
That doesn't count.
Can you believe it? That was round.
Yeah, it's over here, son.
There you go. Let me get a cell phone.
That's a nice one. It's a really nice big boot. Get him, jump on the water. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. Damn, seconds of that bad boy.
Get a size of that thing. I gotta get a snapshot.
Now I'll tell you, it is a blast getting out there with friends, new acquaintances, and getting out on the water and having a great time in fishing. And not every time you're fishing is a catching time. And not every time you get out on the harbor or any other location do you always catch what you are intending to catch, but it's still a great time.
Bring him up, bring him up. Get his head up. Get his head up. You're getting him, just watch that roof. All right, walk it down. Come on down here like I did. Bring around the pole. There you go. Keep him coming. Where am I? Where am I? Right under. You got it. Almost there. Watch out for the rod. That's got to be another ray. Keep your rod straight down. No, no, no. Get your rod down. Get your rod down. It's going to snap it. There you go. You'll wear him. You'll wear him. There you go, buddy. A little short pump. There you go. Here it comes. Almost there. Another big one. Look at that big boy. Woo! Where are the big reds at? These things sore. How you feeling over there? We're out? All right, go ahead and walk it over this way. We got control and cut that. Lead them up to the top if you can. Come around. Good job there, buddy. All right, how you feel? You see what I mean? Buggers the way you're at.
Awesome.
Good job, good job. That's a big ray.
Now you see that? And then another stingray.
Just point it at me like that.
Yeah.
What a beef. You should be able to bring it
And
around
then
the side.
another ray. This one's a butterfly ray.
Oh my god.
That's a butterfly ray.
I don't think I've ever caught one of these.
And of course, to top it all off, you get a bluefish. Not every day can be the best day and be exactly what you're targeting, but some days can be exactly what you're targeting.
And it's a nice one.
Maybe I should have catfish.
Told you I got a hit right there too.
I was a little bit further over, not much. That's a good sized one there. Thank you. Yes, get that out of there.
Hey, you got grips?
I got the things over there. Put in the front. Try number 2.
Yeah, nice, nice. That's heavy.
Oh my word. That thing's like a halibut, guys.
That was right at the boat.
They roll around us. Nice shot.
Ran at the boat. Down the ledge. Oh, flounder.
Another nice one. Look at that.
He doesn't get off. Can you do anything?
No, no, no. Just leave it.
Take and drag.
Yeah, you hear him, right? Dang. That's pulling hard. Well, you see that? I'm telling you, sometimes when you target exactly what you're looking for, it's there. You can have a great time. Fishing's not always perfect. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. But I'll tell you, I had a great time with everyone I fished with. Anyway, as you can see, I found myself fishing at the Mount Pleasant Pier again, and I've had a full day, and I am out of here, and I am leaving. To all my fans out there, I just want to say thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching. For those of you watching for the first time, do not forget, look down. There is a subscribe button. It only lets you know when I have more shows available. And don't forget to click that bell they have, because if you click that bell, it will notify you when I have more shows available. Thanks for being patient. I'm sorry it took so long before I got this episode out, but I have definitely more to come. Like I always say, good luck out there and have fun fishing. Take care.